this Jester. Now, we were just about to battle because the lineup we had for the final battle was pretty bad. A lot of people died. And I want to see how we can do this. Like, team of 4.
Here we go.
All right.
Take that agility potion.
Time to move.
Haruko, get over here.
Die. My turn. Take this.
You know, things went
so
easier
soon.
for us
I'm
when
good
we
whenever.
listened to Gaku.
Out of the way! Ready when you are. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever. How's this?
I mean, we're trying our best here, but
I can barely
brutal.
out.
Oh no! Tsubasa!
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
I've got this. There! My turn. Yeah! All right.
I don't think we're gonna
Leave
win
it
this
to
one.
me. Don't try to stop me.
I mean, even if we defeat Veshness, we still have the problem of Nozomi being infested by the Gi, and also Shoma covering up for a
Ready
teddy
when
bear that
you
murdered
are.
people.
Hi-ya!
That was not a good moment for
Leave
Shoma,
it
but
to
I
me.
understand it. I too love animals.
We did it!
All right. Let's get started. How's this? Time for battle. Die.
I mean, remember, like,
Satisfied.
I mean,
I'm good
remember
whenever.
back in the zombie route where
Out
Gaku
of the
was
way.
saying that he and Darumi were
taking the
keeping the
wheel.
Gi as pets, and
Don't try to stop me.
they were worried about telling the others because they thought the others would kill them for being gross looking, and I was just like, I get it. I like pugs.
She's here. Get ready.
One of my deepest desires and goals in life is to one day own a hairless cat. But hairless cats are, like, very expensive. And also you have to bathe them once a week. And if I had a hairless cat and that cat killed a person, I would just hide the body. I would. I'm not gonna let the cat get put down for murder.
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
I just love cats!
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down!
We got this. We can take this. This is fine.
Let's do this. One last strike.
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Good to go. Here we go. One last strike.
Oh. Oh no.
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again.
Even if we keep fighting like this, I can't see us winning against Veshnius. No, we got this. We have potions. It's fine. If only we could create some kind of opening.
Use my power.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
That's right. Okay, everyone, here we go. Good to go. I'll protect all of you.
Such power! I can't move!
Takumi's just standing there.
This is our chance to take down Veshnius and her goons all at once. This is the real final showdown. All right, ready when you are.
Ruko,
Alright.
get over here.
Right here. Time to
I owe
move. How's this?
How about this?
Not bad. My turn. Die. All right. How's this? Not bad. Time for battle. Out of my way. I lost tone to under. Chop you to pieces.
How about this?
I can still have this. It can't be.
Oh, fuck! Sorry, Haruko.
Good to go. Take this. My turn. One last strike.
I was not keeping track of Haruko's HP.
I lose!
They won't get us next time.
Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Ah.
I don't believe it. We actually won. Not yet, you didn't. Thank you. We couldn't have made it through this without you. Don't mention it. Now excuse me. I need to rest. Great job, everyone. Hey, didn't you two say you made some progress with your investigation too? Yes. It's better that you hear it from Shoma, though. I fully expect we're gonna go find Shoma dead. Shoma, we're coming in. He's gonna be dead, isn't he? Shoma? What the? I called it!
Dad?
I knew this was going to happen. I knew Shoma was gonna be dead. I knew it. I knew it. Damn it! My boy! Look at him. He's just a sad little thing.
No. This can't be happening.
This is happening.
Shoma was the killer. Catching him was supposed to fix everything.
Shoma wasn't the killer. Shoma was just an accomplice.
He's had his ankles slit. That means this was the work of the other killer.
Yeah. There's one other thing this tells us too.
Shoma died before he could tell us who the other killer was. That person was still on the loose. This still wasn't over.
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy! On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized! The most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Please follow the orders provided through the announcement system quickly and without delay. Okay then, be seeing ya.
Alright, everyone's here. Are we gonna, like, bring their corpses with us so that they can get a proper burial? I feel like that's the at least, like, halfway respectful thing to do. Like, bring the dead bodies home for their families to bury. I feel like we should do that. I feel like we should do that. The school's going to start its final assault soon. Isn't it?
Tuh.
We have one more problem to solve before it does. You sure it can't wait till we get back to the artificial satellite?
Huh.
Absolutely not. Or do you want the Gi running wild up there as well? Oh, shit. So, as well as things went in Gaku's route, where nobody else died, and Takumi and Gaku became a power couple, we did have the problem of Nozomi got on the satellite and went up to space with everyone. And she's totally going to have the Gi problem spread across the entire satellite. I mean, Gaku and Takumi will be fine, but everyone else, not so much. Right. One of us still has a parasite inside of them. Let's go over the facts one more time. It's Nozomi. The one who killed Noko and Ima was Leo Jr. The Gi Shoma was keeping as a pet. But Yugamu Kurara and Shoma's killer was still on the loose. Although technically you could add 2 more to the body count. We know for sure that me and Haruko aren't possessed. Because neither of you had the opportunity to kill Shoma? Right. We both left the parking lot together. We were never apart until after the battle. That means it was one of you, Nozomi or Tsubasa. You were both late getting to the war room when the alarm sounded. What if there's a third killer and they were both working together? Not possible. If that were the case, the victims would have come back from the dead. Remember, it's other queens that provide the queen with corpses to lay its eggs in. Or to put it another way, if none of the corpses have eggs laid in them, that means there can't be more than one queen here. That only males can reanimate corpses, and even if they did, they wouldn't be able to use hemoanima. Right. Once we die, our cryptoglobin starts losing its power. So it has to have been one queen and one male we've been dealing with. Well, Takumi, have you figured out who the killer is? I think it's a Gi queen possessed a living human and is able to access their knowledge and memories. Taking that into account, the answer should be obvious. Yeah, there's really only one person it can be. Yeah. What should I say here? Let's say Tsubasa just to see what happens. You gotta get every ending, you know? Reveal the culprit, yes or no. Oh my god, it's not even a question of do you think it was Nozomi or Tsubasa. It's a question of do you protect Nozomi or not. Okay, you know what? Let's see what Takumi says when Takumi keeps it to himself. Let's make the terrible
The
choice
real
first.
killer. It can only be one person. I'm sorry. I don't know who it is.
Liar!
Ah.
I'm sorry. I really don't know. I can't figure it out. We can't go back to the artificial satellite like this, huh? I guess I'll go to my room then. Oh my god, Takumi. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on? Takumi, come back here. Explain yourself. Takumi.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 300 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Takumi really decided he would rather everyone die here than tell everyone Nozomi was possessed by a gi. Sure is quiet. Apart from that announcement, there's not a single voice to be heard. Takumi, do you have a minute? Nozomi. Sorry, I got held up taking care of something. She killed the others. Oh, and thanks for not telling everyone I was the killer. It made things so much easier. What's the matter? You're crying. Are you hurt? I never got to tell her I was sorry. I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say. I'm fully prepared to fight for humanity's future, and I know we have to kill our enemies in order to do that. But killing someone who was so helpless, who was begging for her life so desperately, I just can't accept that there was no other way. So until I can feel more normal around you again, I think I need some time alone. I'm sorry, but for now at least, please just stay away from me. The day you became the you are now was the day before you killed Yugamu, right? That was right after I got into a fight with you. You said you needed some time alone, and I tried to respect that. But the whole time, all I wanted to do was apologize and make things right between us. I was so happy when you started talking to me again during the search. But by then, you were already this new you. So the old you basically died still mad at me, never knowing how I felt. That's not true, Takumi. I know me better than anyone, so I know. Right up to the end, I wanted to make up with you too. I regretted saying those harsh things to you. I wanted to apologize too this whole time. Why? Why are you saying all this looking and sounding just like her? I guess because this is who I am. I know all too well what I would say in this situation. Now close your eyes, Takumi. Don't worry, you don't have to be scared anymore. I'm right here with you. Just know that I was always grateful to you, and that I wanted us to be together. There, that's better, isn't it? I did as she said and closed my eyes. In a little while, it would all be over. I'd just sit here in the dark and wait for the end to come. It was weird, but I wasn't really scared anymore. Everything was so clear to me now. She wasn't so different from me or the invaders. She killed others so she could go on living, just like the rest of us. There was neither malice nor nobility in that. It was just what all living things did to survive. My life would be over soon. At least at the very end, I got to hear her voice one last time.
Thank you for not killing me.
Yeah, she killed all of them and then got onto the satellite. Box of Calamity Route, ending 35, Misguided Pity.
The real killer. It can only be one person. It's you, Nozomi.
What makes you say that? It's the only logical conclusion. It all points to you. You're wrong. It wasn't me. And maybe you could tell me your grounds for suspecting me anyway? I already explained how it couldn't have been me or Haruko. But that just narrows it down to me and Tsubasa, doesn't it? No, it could only have been you. We're not just looking for Yugamu Kurara and Shoma's murderer, but Sir and Nigo's as well. Sir and Nigo? Why are you bringing them up? They were both destroyed the same night Moko was killed. The real killer probably wanted them out of the way so they could pick the rest of us off more easily. I don't think Leo Jr. could have thought of that on his own. It was ordered to do it. He must have killed Moko, gone after the others, and then come back. That would explain why the box moved. There was nothing inside the box when I first arrived. Leo Jr. must have slipped back in while I was checking on Sir and Nigo. Alright, but why would that mean I was the killer? Please, Takumi, stop being so mean to me. We're friends, aren't we? The Gi Queen can access its host's knowledge. I know that, but... And Tsubasa knows how to operate Sir and Nigo's bodies. Huh? So what does that mean? If you could control those two, there'd be no need to destroy them as well. It would be a lot less effort to keep them intact and control them remotely. That would probably make committing future murders easier, too. Oh, I get it now. I knew how to operate them, so I didn't need to destroy them. That means I'm innocent. I'd have hoped you didn't need us to tell you that part. There you have it. It wouldn't make sense for Tsubasa to be the one with the parasite. That only leaves you, Nozomi. Or should I say the Gi Queen? You're so cruel. That's all it takes for you to turn on me?
Alright. I can see that approach isn't going to work now. It's true. I am the Gi Queen.
So you admit it. I've had a hard time too, you know. It's no fun being stuck with a brain that's so unsuited to killing. Even deceiving people isn't in this one's nature. She made it so much harder than it needed to be. How long? How long have you been passing yourself off as Nozomi? Let me see. Since around day 26. That long? But passing myself off as her isn't really accurate, you know? This is her body, and I have all the same memories as the real Nozomi. And you really are the one who killed Yugamu and the others. That's right. It's funny, but the story Shoma made up is pretty much how it actually happened. Yugamu and Kurara, I lured them away and killed them. At least that part was easy. But why those two? No real reason. They were easy targets. They were easy targets. That's all there is to it. But why didn't you kill Ima when he took you hostage? He could have killed you. And how exactly would I have killed him with my arms and legs tied? I tried to get the male, Leo Jr. to help, but it didn't work out. I have to say, I never expected killing Sir and Nigo to be the thing that would finally expose me. If I'd known that, I would have changed the order of the victims and... Enough! I can't stand to hear you say these things in her voice.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 300 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Well then, I suppose we should get going. If we don't get on the pod, we're all going to die, you know? We're not about to let you on board. Oh? Are you going to kill me then? Your hesitation is obvious. Try to see it from my point of view. I don't want to die. I just want to live, that's all. I can even keep acting like the Nozomi you all know. Nothing has to change. I won't even kill anyone anymore. Well, not that you'll notice anyway. Don't be ridiculous. What's ridiculous about it? All this time you never suspected I was the fake, did you?
If you didn't know the truth, you'd never be able to tell the difference. I can be every bit as good as the real thing. That's not such a bad deal, is it? So why don't we...
Before she could finish, the top half of Nozomi's body was blown apart. What was left of it fell limply to the ground. Did Tsubasa blow her up?
This is...
I'm sorry. She sounded so much like Nozomi, it felt like we might end up agreeing with her. And I couldn't let that happen.
Tsubasa, you did the right thing.
I'm sorry.
No, Tsubasa, don't apologize. It needed to be done. It's okay, Tsubasa. It had to be done. One of us had to stop her. I'm just sorry you had to be the one to do it. Wait, Takumi. The Gi Queen's still alive. What now? It'll die in the final attack anyway, even if we don't do anything. No, you gotta... Hello. You have to smash it. It's gonna possess one of you. Smash it. Oh, God. It's loose. No, we can't take any chances. I'm going to finish this. Yeah, Takumi, finish it. Double tap. Stomp on it twice. It's over, Your Majesty.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
Okay, guys, we need to get on this on the escape pod right now. We're running out of time. Oh, quick, we need to get on the pod. This is fine. Yeah, and now we're down to 3.
So this is the end.
I'm just saying that when we listened to Gaku and we, like, tried to banish the ghost, more of us were alive. I glanced around the inside of the escape pod. We'd finally learned the truth behind the murders, but that wouldn't bring the victims back. Even the person I'd sworn to protect above all others was gone. I'm very sad that Gaku's dead again. That left me with one big question.
What was all this for?
I don't know. Honestly, 3 of you making it out alive isn't the worst outcome we've seen. We've seen less people make it out alive.
I can't answer that question for you. But what you did here wasn't meaningless. I can tell you that much. You uncovered the truth when no one else could. And I was there to see it. I'll remember what you did here. And another me, in another time, will remember too.
Hiruko.
Because of you, a tragedy like this won't occur again. You won, Takumi.
This does not feel like winning.
You defeated the Gi, and you overcame the tragedy they tried to cause.
The Gi literally showed up in different timelines because of both of you. One because one latched onto Takumi and then time traveled with him, and another because Haruko just took the Gi-possessed Kako and threw her into a different timeline to not deal with her.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
I tried to give the words more strength, to sound more confident. I need to convince myself as much as anyone.
We did it. We won.
I know everyone's supposed to look sad, but Haruko honestly just looks bored. Ending 34, Box of Calamity route, Hollow Victory. Okay, we are now at 66 endings out of 100. The conditions for unlock story lock 1 have been met! What day was it take us to? It would take us to day 9. Okay. Crap. Oh, I said that after we finished the current route we were on, I was gonna play VP. Wait, that route locks you a second time? What other routes do I have locked? I'm gonna start it again just so we remember where we are on.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are.
Okay. I'm gonna save here. Okay. And the plan is, tomorrow, I am going to start playing V3. And then after I finish V3, we're gonna come back to this again and start from this route. And then I think we're either gonna, and then I think probably just like see how long it is until, I would like to play Danganronpa 2x2 upon its release. I'm gonna see like, that's gonna leave some stuff up in the air. Because either I know it's been announced that they want it for 2026. That could be delayed. We don't know. So I'm gonna play V3 starting tomorrow. And then after V3, depending on when 2x2 comes out, it's gonna be like, maybe I'm like a month away from it, or maybe it's like gonna be a lot longer. I'll come back and play more of this route before that, and then try to play 2x2 upon release. And who knows, maybe it'll come out even before I finish V3. But I have started working on something. I have started working on a very long animatic music video to celebrate 2x2 coming out and what will be the revival of the Danganronpa fandom. And because Twisted Mind Productions released a Goodbye Despair musical, and one of the songs, Out of Hibernation, is perfect to celebrate it. And it's gonna be a big video. I already drafted out the entire storyboard for it. I already drafted out the entire storyboard for the animatic, and I started it today, and I got like half of page 1 done out of 6 pages of storyboarding. Actually, 7 pages of storyboarding. But it's gonna be big. It's gonna have every character from Danganronpa 2 in it, and it's gonna have cameos from every character from Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, you're not using Discord anymore? Yeah, I don't blame you. Me and some of my friends are having discussions of different apps. But if you want to see my YouTube channel, just go on YouTube, and I think there's a link to it on my gaming channel where I post the VODs, but it's Rainbow Crystal, and I have some Danganronpa animatics on there. I have some 100 line animatics on there. Most of what I post on there nowadays is like speed arts of me drawing my Dungeons and Dragons characters while telling a funny story about them. Do I actually have it linked on my Twitch too, though? Let me check if I have it linked on my Twitch.
And then showing.
Let's see, can I see my channel? Let's see, can I see my channel? I can't look at it right now. But yeah, there is... I know that my Twitch channel has a link to... It does? Damn. Yeah, it's just a bunch of crystals, pretty much. That's expected. If you search if you search through channels and keep scrolling down, it is the one with, it's Rainbow Crystal 7398. Yeah. And it's got like Danganronpa, I have playlists under it for like Danganronpa animatics and 100 line animatics and animatics I made of the characters for the book I wrote that's on Amazon if anyone wants to buy it. For every sale I earn a profit of $5. But yeah, it's probably gonna take me months to finish the animatic because I just started it, but I am excited for it because I do want to do something to celebrate the fandom for Danganronpa coming back to life. There's gonna be new blood. I was new blood once. I didn't actually get into Danganronpa until there was like the 10-year anniversary where they were like making all those announcements about releasing it on the Nintendo Switch, and that's when I got into it. I don't think new fans showing up is gonna be bad. I think I'm a new fan that showed up. I showed up late to the Danganronpa party, and I think I'm pretty chill. I spent $75 on a Taka plushie, and I pressed the wrong button, but it's fun. I did miss a lot, but also, I have to say, I am very happy that I found Danganronpa as an adult instead of as a teenager, because I really think that if I had Because I really think that if I, like, as a teenager interacted with Nagito Kameda, it would have probably, like, altered me in a very negative way. It would have enabled a lot of mental illness, you know? And then instead I played Danganronpa as an adult. And it's fine. Everything's fine now. I'm fine. Actually, Danganronpa had a very positive impact on my life. I think I am a more stable and well-adjusted person for having watched Danganronpa than having not. It really did positively impact me. Okay, when I played Danganronpa, I was really, really depressed at the time, and somehow, some way, Taka positively influenced me into thinking that maybe I should go to therapy. And then I actually started going to therapy, and then, like, therapy did all of the stuff that made me a more well-adjusted and stable person. But I wouldn't have gone to therapy if it wasn't for Taka. Taka was like, I play Danganronpa, a character I like, who's very, very endearing, starts going on about how anything can be achieved with hard work and effort. And then I think, maybe if I go to therapy and work really, really hard at it, then I won't feel like shit all the time. And then I went to therapy and I worked really, really, really hard at it. And now I only feel like shit like 30% of the time. Which is like such a massive improvement to feeling like shit all of the time. It's amazing. Therapy is awesome. Maybe therapy's like, I've been to crappy therapists who have really, really sucked. I have been to therapists who were truly the most incompetent fucking people that could not in any way be relied on, and it is a travesty that they had a license, because they should have not had access to the vulnerable people they had access to. But my current therapist is really super fucking good at her job. Like, she's really fucking awesome. Really competent, really skilled, took her studies seriously. It's like, it really just goes to, like, the problem is, a lot of, like, really stupid, effed up people think they could be a therapist. Like, my mom would sometimes talk about how she could be a therapist, and I'm just like, you're the reason I'm in therapy. Oh my god. But my therapist is awesome. So, everything's great. Danganronpa saved my life, got me into therapy, and look at me now. I'm writing books. I'm trying to get published. I finished my second book. I'm sending it out to publishers. I'm getting nothing but rejections, but hey, if by like summer I don't get any acceptances, I'll just self-publish again. I'm halfway through writing my third book. Maybe that one will get picked up by a licensed publisher. Who knows? I got a little Taka plushie. I'm on top of the world. Danganronpa saves lives, okay? It does. Makes people go to therapy. Imagine how much better the Danganronpa fandom would be if everyone in it just thought, I should go to therapy, and then went. Like, oh my god. Truly. I do have a friend that I talk to on Discord who said he is looking into different apps to use that offer all of the same stuff Discord does. So, depending on what he's looking into them. He's gonna pick whichever one he thinks is best, and then we're gonna switch to that one. Cause like me and a group of my friends, we have a Discord server to like keep schedules for our game night. Because we play Cyberpunk. And we use the Discord to keep track of the schedule for when we meet up to play Cyberpunk. And he wants to use something else now. Once he picks which one he thinks is best, I'm gonna set up some stuff for that. Part of me is still naively hopeful that Discord, in response to the immense public backlash, will change their minds and backpedal on this. Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah. It is hard to regain that trust after that. It's like, imagine if you see someone playing in traffic and then you scream at them, don't play in traffic, and then they stop playing in traffic. They're still forever gonna be that person that played in traffic. I did not know they were working with the CIA. Oh, fuck. Shit. Yep, it's bad. Discord's dead. Discord's dying. Oh well, we'll find some other website to use. We'll find some other website. But, that's fine. We unlocked a route. Accomplishment. We will get back to playing that route probably like 3 months from now or whatever. Maybe 2. After I finish playing V3. Because V3 is like not that long of a game. It is shorter compared to Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair. So, tomorrow at 12, Danganronpa V3. Let's go. It actually might be like 12:05. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to get my stuff ready. I did download the game today, so I would have it ready to go tomorrow. We should be on schedule. Until next time, show's over.